Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Elysium, SurvivorCraft, episode number 6, season 2, and here we are again. This is an immunity episode. This is going to be a very exciting episode. Guns, take it away, my friend.
It's super important. I mean, first of all, we're going to start off. This is actually a reward challenge. The next challenge that we go into in this episode will be the immunity. It's the most important one. For those of you new to SurvivorCraft, of course, we're going to let you know the concept. These players, we're down to 6 right now, but we started off with 8, 2 teams of 4, and they are fighting, just like in the reality TV show Survivor from CBS. They're actually fighting for real prizes. We're looking for one sole survivor to win, and they are going to walk away with the grand prize of the ASUS G55 gaming notebook. We're not talking about chump little prizes. We're talking about really amazing prizes. So there's a lot of pressure on the line. If you've been following it, you can see simple parkours, just like what you're about to see, can cause so many problems in this.
That's right.
It's hilarious. The runner-up in this, of course, is going to win the ASUS Vulcan ANC gaming headset, a very nice headset, both amazing prizes, but obviously you want that G55 gaming notebook. I mean, that thing, heck, I'd like that thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
By the way, if you're wondering too, we get a lot of questions in terms of, where do you get your servers? If you're looking for a server low cost, but, high quality, SurvivorCraft uses aim-to-game servers. That link is in the description below if you want to go check out the prices or get a server of your own. They have small ones, they have huge ones, and of course, they use that in conjunction. And with ASUS, this show, oh man, we're so grateful to actually be here.
It is
Prizes
awesome.
Are amazing. Make sure you go and show ASUS some love. Go on their Facebook, go on their Twitter. Let them know, SurvivorCraft or YouAlwaysWin sent you there, because you know what? If you want to be on the show in the future, you gotta show the show some. You gotta show the show some love.
Show it.
Show it. Anyway, let's get on with this.
All right, let's go. We got a 10-second penalty for the green team.
Yes, because they died from some explosion or something like that. Anytime you die in SurvivorCraft, there are penalties. If you kill someone, there is a penalty for your team. So they died. There's a 10-second penalty for Team Bukkity Boo, who has been dominating in this so far. What's going to happen here is they're all going to line up. When we say ready, they're going to take their positions on their markers. All 3 members of each team are going to go at the same time, and they're going to parkour across. First team to get all 3 members to the finish line is going to win the reward, which of course is bottle of enchanting, diamonds, all sorts of stuff that they can make equipment for later on when it's going to become really, really important.
That's right. This could be a very quick challenge, so do not blink your eyes.
Don't blink. You ready?
Yep.
Let's do this.
Get him going. All right.
I should say on your marks, because it really is on your marks.
Yeah.
Oh look, no, I think Team Bukkity Boo.
They're just deciding whether they should do their 10-second here or somewhere else.
Set. Oh shoot.
You did the dropping thing. I know. This is always go. All right, so they're holding back here with their 10-second penalty on such a short one here. This could have cost them big, but so far I'm not seeing much going on the blue side.
You stay away from the blue side.
Here goes the green.
Got Lego in the lead on the. Oh no, Mez was actually in the lead. Lego now is in the lead. They're neck and neck. Whoa. We got Lego beasting through this.
Nice.
We got Mez shortly behind. Lego is already across for Team Eater.
All right.
Mez just missed that last jump. We got some struggles coming from Dusk.
made it across. That's it. Buckity Boo wins.
What? They're already done?
Yep. Boom. Bam.
Oh
Black Boy made it. Alex made it. Boom. Done deal. Game over.
Wins.
Buckity Boo wins again. Again and again and again.
It's got to be harsh for team Eater when that happens. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Little bit frustrating, just a little bit frustrating. But anyway, let's head back to camp because the real challenge is coming very soon.
Oh yeah, the immunity challenge is coming up very soon in this episode, and that again, that is where it all comes down to it. But the steamroller is rolling right now. It is definitely rolling. The green team, the Buckity Boo team, is definitely taking control of this game.
All right, let's go back to camp. All right, well, we're back at camp here, and the unstoppable, colossal force that is known as Team Buckity Boo has yet again come back with victory. I don't know, they've only lost one of 11 challenges.
It is crazy.
That's incredible.
It is.
We never saw that the last time. We've never experienced that. Not in season 1. There was no one team that just absolutely crushed it every time like that.
No, it's not. I mean, unless you're talking about pre-beta season 1, which was me versus you, and that was pretty dominant. I gotta say, anyone who hasn't seen the beta of SurvivorCraft, it was the Islands, Meaty versus Dumber.
Link in the description.
That's right.
I'll put a link so they can watch you do that.
And it was pretty much a steamroller event. I mean, it was hard to watch after a while, honestly, because there was so much domination going on.
But what about the challenges weren't like that?
But if you look at the difference of the two islands in the house building contest,
you had like an underwater like Tekkit, everything. I had like water flowing everywhere. I had mine sucked so bad. It was so embarrassing.
Oh, it was funny though. That was good stuff. That was the beta. That was the beta test to this series that you're watching now. And I think that one unique thing is that those guys, they're the 3 players on the Buckity Boo side are all good Minecraft players, but they've come together as a team. And I'm curious to see how it plays out in the team conversations, if you can see the differences.
Yeah, like if they are actually saying, planning ahead of time, hey, if we ever get separated, this is what we're going to do, or, this is what we should do.
Right.
It is going to be interesting to see how much of that is actually going on.
I can tell you that definitely left on the Eater side, Lego is definitely their strongest player.
Yeah.
Has always been the anchor leg for all their challenges, and
usually the first across.
That's right. Unfortunately, a lot of the times he hasn't even had the chance to go because they've been beaten before they get to that part. But he's definitely a strong player, so we'll see how this immunity plays out. This is where it gets really, really interesting. We're going down, it's 3v3. One of these 2 teams is going to be left with only 2 players. And
then the merge.
And then the merge. And that's 2 versus 3 of the old Alliance teams.
Yeah, it puts you at a clear disadvantage. I mean, it is a huge disadvantage. The other team basically, if you're a strong player and you're the one of strong players in the team of 2 against the other 3, you basically need to win individual immunity right to the very end of this series, or you're basically going home.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure. So anyway, we're taking, what is this? Alex got an enchanted sword, an enchanted diamond helmet. These guys are just adorned with jewels and power.
Well, I found their stash here of stuff. They don't have that much stuff going on here. They have diamonds, they have some leggings and stuff, but not enough for 2 people. And it looks like Lego and Mez know where this is at. I don't know if Dusk knows or not. So
who knows?
Depending on this, it looks like these 2 had made their way over here together. You might see the final 2 alliance as Lego and Mez. That remains to be seen. But I heard the alarm go off. I think that means...
It is time for the most important immunity challenge of this game so far. A huge shift in power.
That's right.
Let's go. Let's go over there right now.
Can you feel it? Huh?
All right, immunity challenge time. Let's go.
All right, everybody, welcome to the most important immunity challenge to date here, Season 2, SurvivorCraft Elysium. This is it. 3v3, this is the time, and boy, could it not be a better challenge. This challenge here.
Hard. This is hard, dude.
Who made this one? You did.
You made this one.
This one is inspired by Guns and I in Dumb and Dumber playing It's Better Together. You guys remember that? You got the row of water just held up by the signs. So if you fall through, your feet are going to be hanging out as you go through here. You have to balance it with the space bar. So this first row is going to give them a little confidence of how to act in this water. They'll come around, they're going to go under and over. They got an over and under all the way through here. Same thing, half their body's going to be hanging out through that water as they're going underneath these barriers. And if they fall, there's a ladder at the long end, the beginning end of each row that they'll have to go back through. As they round one more time, you've got a series of elevator water sign, the whole thing all inside here. Go up, go back down, another straight run as they come up the stairs, round the corner. It's a direct sprint jump till they hit the glass, and as soon as their next teammate sees them hit the glass, the relay race begins. The next teammate goes. First one with all three team members up on the glass wins immunity and takes absolute dominating control of this game.
Yeah, they'll have a clear numbers game. It'll be 3-2, and it's just a matter of picking them off. All right, I think we're almost ready to go here. What do you say?
I say so.
You know what? I'm going to give you the option. Who do you want to follow in this, me?
I'm going to follow the blue team, Team ER, on this to see if maybe I can give them a little bit of energy, some energy to
give them some good luck, eh?
That's right.
Yeah, we'll just cut off your foot like a rabbit.
Cool.
And we'll give it to them. All right, so let's get this ready. Ready! Oh, this is such a big one, and I put a lot of pressure.
If they jump into this water, they're going right through. You got to walk into it. That's the key here. Don't jump into the water. He jumped in. He's down through it.
Yeah, he already jumped. I told them not to jump.
Yeah, it's a walk. You've got to walk into that water because it's not deep enough at 1 block deep for there. He just walked into it. It's perfect. It's so funny that when you do it the correct way, it's actually very easy to maneuver through these obstacles. But if you don't, it can be very frustrating. You don't understand why it's not working for you. So Mez has already made it through the first row here. He's going on the over-under stuff now.
We got Sideway Gunner almost
he's
at the
under,
end of the first one.
Oh, he fell. Did he fall? Yeah, he fell through. The very first under screwed him up a little bit, and that's the idea behind this. You just got to keep pressing up with your space bar. And now he's going over. He's got another under.
Sideway Gunner fell through. Sideway Gunner fell through.
Oh, nice.
He's coming back.
All right, Mez is now facing the first triple under. It's a triple under. I gave him the option to come single up if they want, and then they got another triple under again. It kind of messes with their head.
He's rushing. He's rushing through this.
Oh, Mez is doing good. He's almost at the end here. Just don't fall down where you're at.
Oh my goodness, Sideway Gunner is falling through of all challenges.
Oh
this
my
is when
goodness.
Bukkity Boo needs to win.
Yes. If Bukkity Boo doesn't pull it off and ER pulls this one off, this is going to be an absolute shift in power in this game. This is a tough one, Mez, right here. You got to go down underneath that one and stay in the water. He's doing so good. His focus is on key. He's getting ready to hit the stairs. We are almost through the first leg on the relay.
Sideway Gunner is having a problem with the second part. He's trying to go under it. He needs to go over it.
Oh, Mez. Mez is almost at the glass for the first leg of this. Mez has made it. Mez has made it. All right, here goes Dusk. Dusk is in. He doesn't fall through. He is making it through the first leg here. These guys must be talking to each other. He's freaking out.
I told him how to do this, but I think Sideway is a little confused in terms of this. I don't think he understands that he's got to go over top of the second one. So under the first, over top. Oh no, he just got it. He just got it.
Good.
Now he's doing it. I was like, oh my goodness, this is gonna be. Now he's got it. He's in a rhythm. Oh, he's motoring. He's under the first triple. He's getting some air. Oh no, Dusk. He fell through. He took some air in between the triple and fell through.
I got to go down here. You might want to, if you see them getting disorganized underneath, just go down and show them where to go, because Dusk actually started to go to the wrong one. I didn't want them to get confused under there. There's a lot of stuff going on underneath here. So
there's a lot of pressure, and we want to make sure they're having fun as well.
Oh yeah.
All right, so Sideway Gunner he's making it here.
All right, well, Dusk is on the second leg of his, and he's struggling a little bit, but he made it through that first area pretty good. I think.
Oh my goodness, Sideway Gunner almost made it past the second triple and fell right at the very end.
Oh man,
he's got the rhythm now, but
what's cool about this challenge is, you know, on the surface it's not that challenging, but it's a balancing act with the space bar and pushing forward. You really have to balance it out. It's fun.
There's some major keyboard skills on this. I know it looks really simple, but I remember when we played this in It's Better Together, and it was a struggle. Like, you had to feather it. You had to feather it, like, just the controls.
I think Dusk is having the same problem. He's trying to go under the second one where it's an over. You go under. Yeah, he keeps doing the same thing.
Sideway Gunner. No, he's trying to go. Oh, he almost made the mistake again. Sideway Gunner is making it to the end. Will he make it? Oh my god, he made it right to the end and then dropped.
Oh man.
That is such a fatal error. This guy is struggling, but he's got the rhythm. He knows the pattern. It's whether or not he can beast through it, because they've got a lot of catching up to do here. How's Dusk doing?
He keeps trying to go underneath the second one. Where it's impossible. You got to go over. It's an over-under.
Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle there.
I hope he's communicating. There he goes. Now he went over it. Hopefully they're doing the team communication. It's like the best thing is
let him know.
Always rise up as far as you can. Oh, he jumped and fell through. He got excited that he made past it.
Oh, Sideway Gunner. He's on the last part again. He's on the last part. Is he gonna make it? Sideway. Oh, he's up. Sideway is up. Now he's going on to the final leg here. Water elevator up. Come on, come on. He's up. He's over. He's going back down. This is it. Is he going to drop, though? Is he going to drop through? He's got to remember. Feather it. He's on the final stretch. Sideway Gunner finally made it through.
Dusk is going so far off course. He's totally confused now. Come on, buddy. Come up in here.
That's been par for the course.
Come on, buddy. Over here. There you go. There you go.
Up here. Up here.
There you go. He got so far off course that just cost him a lot of time.
On our side, actually.
Yeah, he was way over there. All right, Dust, you can do this. You can do this. It's over and under, over and under, over and under. Oh, he fell through again. It's tough because when you actually fall through, you know, you go down a couple of blocks, and if you don't resurface straight up, it could mess you up.
All right, we got Alex going on the first leg here.
Dusk.
He fell through once, but he's making it through. Is Dusk having a problem?
He's like forgetting how he was successful before. He's jumping into the water almost every time now.
He's forgotten.
Yeah, he's just got to go, and there you go. Oh,
Alex did the mistake. He jumped in.
Yeah, his space bar is failing him right now. You know, I think he's letting go for too long, and he's jumping up and out of the water.
This is a real test. This is a very, very
It has to be. That's why I made this one the way it is, because this is a pivotal challenge right here.
It is the most important immunity, and really, I mean, you do need to get the skills on this one. If you don't have it, you're going to be learning them.
Yep.
Oh, Alex is jumping through, and he's falling through. He's not getting this. I'm wondering if the team is actually helping him out. You should know, don't jump in. Feather it underneath, Alex.
Yeah.
Feather it underneath. All right, there, he's going up. He's going up. He's over. I think Alex is going to grab this one quite easily. Oh, is he going to? No, he's making the same mistake. He's jumping in. Alex is jumping in.
I'm not sure why. You just got to keep whatever you do, whatever you learned on that first easy leg, you just continue using that all the way through this whole challenge. That was the idea, how it gets progressively stronger. It's the same thing on the keyboard. You just lightly feather your space bar as you go down, under, and back up. Down, under, and back up.
Yeah, if they're having, well, if he has a ton of lag, there's not much we can do about that.
Lag doesn't make you fall out of water.
No, I mean, I'm watching them and they're doing errors. They're jumping. Oh, that's too bad, Alex. That's why you can't jump through there. You can't jump onto that. You got to go over, under, my friend. Over, under. Alex is actually falling through. He's getting lag, but there's not much we can do about it. I mean, these are individual servers. We plunked them in the middle, fair to, you know, North America, and as close as possible to the UK as well. Unfortunately, JPad actually left. He was the first person eliminated from SurvivorCraft Season 2.
Right.
Famous. All right, Alex is coming on the first triple. Alex is on the second one. He's coming up over. Don't jump on that one. Oh, Alex is going under the final one. He's gonna come up. Oh, will he make it? And he's up. He's going up the water elevator. Is Dusk really struggling, or is he?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can type in there, don't jump into the water, you know?
See, that's what he's doing? Is he jumping into the water?
It looks like it. You know,
we got Alex on the final stretch.
Over, under, no jumping.
Alex is making his way around. He's on the final stretch, which means we got Block Boy being the clutch. Again, Block Boy is going. Everyone that starts this, every single time, they all fall through the water. It's hilarious.
Well, yeah, you don't realize it's such a weird feeling not to literally jump in there. You don't realize that your feet will be hanging out through those signs the whole way.
Here we go. Block Boy's making it across the first stream. And you know what? We know people had a heck of a lag problem. I think even in the first one, Speed had lag problem, but he persevered. Block Boy jumped in the water. Again, there's no communication. I let them know that you cannot jump into the water, so I think it's just nerves. I think it's them just...
Yeah, I'm looking at the connections, and Lego is full bars, Sideways full bars, you're full bars. Everybody else is the same, so, I mean, it's an even up signal as far as we can go.
Even Dusk?
Yep, Dusk has got the same connection as I do. Actually, Dusk is on full bars now.
Here we go, Block
Maybe someone was downloading on his end.
Yeah, hey, you gotta make sure your line's clear. We can't... We got Block Boy. Sideway Gunner, I'll give him some cake.
Yeah.
Block Boy's making it up.
I think Dusk is getting tired.
Tell them to switch it up. They should be switching it up. They know they can switch it up every time. I'll type that in.
Yeah.
Block Boy done it.
Yeah.
He done it good. Buckety.
Well, unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes in the game, so...
Yeah, we'll give them some time back at camp to sort of strategize. Obviously, they want to configure their camps, talk about it a little bit. And then that's it. Then we're going to be down. One of the members of Eater has to be voted out, and we will be merging the tribes into one, and it becomes an individual immunity game.
That's
and
right.
So the numbers are going to be in favor of Buckety Boo. But you know what? Leading up to this entire thing, they've been strong the whole time. So
that's right.
You know, we'll see what happens.
Never know what happens.
That's right. Lego will have an opportunity to prove his strength in the individual immunities.
That's correct. All right, everybody, welcome back to another Tribal Council. This, as we said earlier, the most important Tribal Council to date. This is where we actually get a team down to 2, and it creates the merge then at that point, right?
Yeah, it does. I mean, after this one, we are merging. It'll all come down to individual immunity. So unfortunately, Team Eater, whoever the 2 remaining participants are going to be at a bit of a disadvantage in terms of the numbers, and it's going to put a lot of pressure on, but as individuals, they will each have an equal opportunity to get individual immunity. As long as they're a dominant individual, they can pull it out. They can stay right to the very end of the game. They just have to win, well, every single immunity.
That's correct, and that's when you have to step it up. So, all right, team, come on down to Tribal. Make your way down to the Tribal Council, and we will I want to set some ambiance here. Midnight. Ooh.
Oh, it's dark. Yeah, we got a lot of torches in here.
Yeah.
So pretty. I mean, so handsome.
It's so fun. Looks like Lego has dipped himself in mud, and he's barfing up gold.
There you go. Oh yeah, yeah.
He's got those mud trousers on. Oh, Mez has got his head down. Come on in, guys. The water's fine.
The water's fun. It's not always the greatest situation here, but you know, you don't want to be in here, but it happens.
Yeah, and you know what? I think we had some pretty good challenges there. It was pretty exciting, and they were tough. And that last challenge was built tough on purpose because it was a very pivotal challenge, and that's why it was difficult.
A lot of pressure. Yeah, for sure. We didn't want to make it easy. This was one of the most, if not the most important immunity challenges of this game. So Team Eater, welcome. Unfortunately, you are back here again. It happens. It's part of the game.
Yeah.
And anyway, let's get into this. Let's talk about the immunity challenge. I know, Dusk, you had a lot of issues on there. A lot of the players struggled in the beginning. Like every single one, they always did the same mistakes, but you had some difficulty there. What happened?
Well, I had, like, I don't know what was really going on. It's fine on my solo. I actually tried it out before I joined in the server today, and it was working fine.
Yeah.
I have no idea what happened, though, there. It was just, all of a sudden, just kept freezing up. I have no idea why.
What do you mean freezing up? Like, I mean, you...
Like, I kept getting lagged out. There was a bunch of lag spikes all over the place. Like, I would be swimming, and then all of a sudden I'd be, like, at the bottom of the ocean, or I'd be up on the wool, and then all of a sudden I'm just, like, in the water again. I had no idea what was going on for this.
Wow.
So you're saying that your signal wasn't strong, right?
Well, I have wired connection. I have no idea why it's doing that, then, if it's signal connection.
Yeah. And unfortunately, we don't have too much control over that. I mean, we do use an actual secure server, and the servers are beast. But sometimes, depending on your own traffic, and I mean, we got gamers from around the world here. J-Pat, the very first survivor that was voted off, he was from the UK. We have people from Canada, from the United States, and actually Alex on Team Bukkity Boo, he's actually from Romania.
Romania for the win!
Romania for the win. Yeah, so I mean, that's the beauty of this too. I know sometimes you have connection problems, you have lag issues, but the beauty of this game, if you can persevere through some of it, I know it can interfere, but this is a game that unites people from around the world, and it's kind of, you know, it's an adventure, and unfortunately, you kind of got a little ramrodded there, Dusk. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Lego, you have, like, so few times have actually participated in the challenges, because you always set yourself as being one of the last. I will say, though, when I have seen you participate, that you usually do quite well. You tend to go through them very, very fast. I mean, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about coming up to this point here, the most important immunity, and not really having a huge participation in the challenges?
Well, I feel sorry because I was totally ready. Like I said before, I did a lot of practice before I joined SurvivorCraft. I did water stuff. I did lots of parkour, and I was ready. But I guess I just didn't really get the chance.
Yeah, it's difficult. And Mez, you know, we're on this last one here. Did you guys at all during camp life, do you guys discuss, do you ever do any secrets, you know, whisper, where do you do any of that? Do you ever go on Skype, like, or do you suspect, maybe if you haven't, do you think that your other teammates would send messages via Skype to the members? And any conspiracy, do you feel secure, or do you just, is it random for voting?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, for me personally, I've been pretty much honest with everybody. I haven't been any, like, secrets going on. No whispers. I don't even know how to whisper in Minecraft.
Then you haven't been conspiring, obviously.
I have not, but yeah, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I guess our team just, I think it's up to the nerves. You know, this game is built. You guys built this amazing, like, very, very good, well built. It makes a lot of nerves. And I guess that's just caught up to us in the end.
The pressure gets you, eh? Even if you feel like, oh, you know what, I know Minecraft, it's easy. When people watching, so for viewers, all of you guys, how do you tell the viewers what it's like to play this versus just playing normal in Survivor, in Minecraft? Like, is there a difference in how you play? Lego?
yeah, it's
Or Mez? No, go. All of you. I don't want to know your opinions.
It's a lot more competitive. Yes.
Yeah, it's very nerve-wracking. I mean, it's still difficult, but
yeah,
and it's fun at the same time.
First day, everybody's like, "Oh, my arms are shaking, my hands are sweating." Everybody's getting nervous about this.
Yeah.
During some of the challenges, I could barely contain myself, to be honest.
It's hard.
But that's good. That's what it's. I mean, that's what we're looking for here. That's what we're trying to bring together with these real prizes on the line, you know. And to get that feeling, you're talking about esports, right? About that, and this is the feeling you're supposed to be getting, and it's a lot of fun. I think Mez, it shouldn't go without saying, Mez, didn't you go first in that last challenge and make it all the way through?
I did, and I actually thought I made a good time because I was looking at the other team was struggling.
You made it through. They hadn't even made it down the second part yet, so that needs to be said that he made it through there really good. And it was a tough challenge. I built that challenge specifically because it gave me a challenge when Guns and I did that in a map that we had played, and it was a spacebar balancing act. It really is tough to do.
Yeah, it took a lot of finesse there. Yeah. And on that note, I think it is time to get to the voting. So remember, you're voting for the person that to vote them off. So you're going to be picking someone to vote them off, and hopefully it's not going to be you. If there is a tie for whatever reason, well, it's going to be down to a giant battle. So Dusk, go ahead, go right in there. Remember, it's a sign. Break the sign, write the name, post the sign, come back in, and then the next person will come.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, the votes have been casted. As we said, this is a very important vote. It is not a tie. A decision has been made.
Helmet.
And the person being voted off in SurvivorCraft Season 2 is Dusk.
Yeah, I knew it. I could hear him typing. I knew they were
He was like,
no, he's gone.
He just went straight for it.
Dusk. No, I'm out of here. Well, you know, we want to thank, and again, sometimes depending on how Minecraft plays, it's against your favor. I mean, sometimes if you had lag spikes, depending on where you are in the world, that can happen. And even if you're a good player, sometimes
I'm actually in the same town as you, Guns. So I don't know how
that happens. It happens. There's nothing you can do about it. But we want to thank Dusk for being part of SurvivorCraft. And the next time when we come back, we will actually be merging the tribes. It'll be an individual game now. It'll be 5 people individual, but just remember, there's only 2 members from me or 3 members from Bukkity Boo. It's going to be very important, Lego and Mez, that you guys win individual immunity, which means that one of you may be at risk for going home. So keep that in mind. Meet, any closing words?
Yeah.
Next time on SurvivorCraft.